afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Hemp Show. So far today, it might just be me. We'll see. We might have some, or randomly have some people pop in. So, could be fun. It could be disastrous. We'll find out. We are starting a little bit late because, you know, technology is great when it wants to work. It's horrible when it doesn't. So, I think today we're talking about disposables. One of these guys right here. What's great about our disposables is not only are they great, they're rechargeable. I've had a few disposables where as soon as the battery ran out, you were done, and you'd still have like a full cart left, half a cart left, and I would just be like, well, dang. So there's that. Oh, looks like our video is finally processing, so I might not have to share my screen and make it look weird. Yes, I know. I'm awkward. I love it. I live with it. You guys have to deal with it. But we are having at our Port Charlotte location a ribbon cutting, I believe on June. Do you remember the?
Ooh, I think it's coming up.
It is coming up
real soon. We'll find out for you. We'll let you know.
Because it's great. We have a little video for it too, but I want to get you guys that date, especially if you are in the Port Charlotte area.
Let's see if our PC people know.
Well, while we do that, I will go ahead and play the video for the ribbon cutting, and maybe, just maybe, it'll have the date on there for you. So June 20th, Port Charlotte, ribbon cutting. If you haven't already thought about being there, be there. I would if I wasn't, like, how many states away? Oh, Ohio is what?
A lot.
A lot, yes. Let's see, though. Let's talk about this ribbon cutting really quick. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you in the camera there. So we're going to have fantastic discounts. We're going to indulge in any array of discounted CBD products, indulge premium tinctures, delightful edibles, smokables, snackables, so much more. You don't want to miss it. I mean, we're going to have our nights.
I believe so.
Nights. So unleash your restful night's sleep. If you struggle with sleep issues like me, I have really bad insomnia and it sucks because I don't sleep. You don't want to miss a chance to learn about our highly sought after Steel Valley Hemp sleep series. Our CBD-infused products are specifically designed to promote a tranquil and rejuvenating sleep experience. So, got sleep issues, you go to that ribbon cutting. And if you can't make the ribbon cutting, which I totally understand, go to any of our locations. We are hemp professionals for you guys. You got the questions, we got the answers. Like I said, I know, I'm awkward. I love it. Let's see. Also, don't miss this incredible celebration of health and wellness. So mark your calendars, everyone. Spread the word to your family, friends, neighbors. Also, join us at tryhealthy.com if you want to view some products now, if you can't wait until the 20th. So be there. Or support us by the website. Support us by watching these lives. It's great. You can support us by doing so much. Anyway, on to that lime sherbet video that finally uploaded.
Are you ready to add a burst of excitement to your vaping experience? Look no further than Steel Valley Hemp's newest disposable Indica vape in the strain Lime Sherbet Punch. This incredible product is not your ordinary vape pen. It's a party in your pocket, bringing together the tantalizing flavors of lime sherbet with the playful effects of Delta 8. Get ready to ignite your senses and take your vaping adventures to a whole new level of fun. This vape offers a zesty and tangy lime sherbet flavor that will dance on your taste buds. With every puff, you'll feel like you're sipping on a refreshing lime sherbet punch, making it the perfect companion for a fun-filled vaping session. You can find these at any Try Healthy location for $44.99, or mix and match 3 different vapes to get 20% off of all of them. Stop in and talk with the hemp professional for any more questions, and as always, stay healthy with Try Healthy.
It's a good video. Whoever put that together did a really good job. So, lime sherbet. I actually have some right here. Hits smooth, great taste, and for all you Indica lovers out there, it's Indica. So I'm going to ask my coworker, he doesn't have to go on camera, have you tried lime sherbet?
I have. I have one in my book bag.
Do you?
I do. It's almost empty, but I do have one. It is really good. It's really smooth. I'll slide on over. I'm Chris. I'm always hiding back here. I do a lot of stuff on computers.
He's
So
our
you may
tech-
or may not see me.
He's our tech sad bag.
But as I'm back here, I'm smoking a lot. I'm vaping. Oh, I'm not smoking, but vaping. Lime sherbet punch is good. It's got a really nice, like, sweet, like, definitely the lime kind of, like, creamy smoothness of, like, sherbet ice cream. It's not, doesn't, like, hit too hard, though, so it's really smooth. I don't really find a lot of, like, heavy punch to it like some Indicas might have. It's just not, like, too floral. I think it's quite smooth. I like Paradise or the lime sherbet also makes a good daytime one. Like if Indicas don't always, dictate your experience and make you sleepy, I like it like in the afternoon, kind of getting the day going, soothe over the brain after a lot of work. You can get kind of crafty with it, but it's got a good flavor. Go to our store; we got lists that describe all of our flavors. Really helpful to kind of
Created by you yourself, right?
That would be me.
Also, look who just finally popped in because we got the technical issue solved. It is Ramsey.
Hey.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was having trouble logging in, but apparently, actually, I don't need to log in to join the stream when it's already going.
Well, really, when it's already going, you don't need to log in.
Yeah, so I only need to log in to join the stream before it starts, which is really weird.
Well, don't tell other people that.
Well, they'll still need my link, so.
Yeah, they can't just get in for free.
So we were talking about lime sherbet. Have you tried it yet?
I have not had the pleasure of trying it yet, but from the people I've sold it to, they said that they like it.
Did you hear Chris's spiel on it?
I heard the last little bit of it.
Let's see. Free Bean says, can you guys sell D9 infused cheeseburgers? I'll order the whole stock.
Oh, dude, I wish.
It's making me think of that Netflix, like,
Listen, we can tell you how to make can of butter, sort of. I mean, out of our products, and then you could butter your bread with that, and then you kind of have a D9 cheeseburger. But if you make them yourself and find a good recipe, please let me know. I'm into it.
If you want to do that yourself, you could always use the cake berry, because even though the cake berry is lower on D8, it's actually higher on D9.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I think
It's also really good with CBG. So CBG is just great all around.
CBD is good for gut health too, right?
Yeah. CBD and CBG are both good for gut health, but CBG even more so.
I keep telling myself I gotta try some stuff with the CBG in it because I got like stomach problems so badly, but I'm just one of those people, I deal with it and I know it's not healthy.
Vitamin C gummies back in stock soon.
That's what I was just about to say. I just found out about it when I came in today because, the Venice store being the tip-top store, we always have the new products when they get here.
Guys did it first, even though we're the first store that was open in Ohio.
Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys gotten them in the mail yet?
No, not yet.
No, we're waiting. But we do have the labels made, and they look really nice, so I'm excited.
We could always do the old-fashioned, SpongeBob thing where you're like Plankton, you get the hologram, eat it.
That'd be great, though, if we could actually, send people food. Because, it's like, I'm hungry. Oh, I just made food. Can you send me some?
Yeah, it'd be so cool if we could figure out how to reconstitute matter. Even if it was just, unorganic matter, like stuff that's dead. Because obviously it would be super cool if you could just go to work, right when you wake up.
That way, teleport.
With the science, that would be a lot harder to make than just like something, here's a hammer 10,000 miles away, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. So I don't know about you, but it is humid here right now. What's the weather like with you?
It's been pretty humid here. I've been kind of staying inside because of that. It's actually why today, right when I came in, I immediately took out my displays and put them up, which usually I'll do that after I do my count for inventory. But today I was just thinking it's only going to get hotter, so I might as well, get it while I can.
So I know what your temperature is going to be looking like. Do you want? Let's go ahead and see the weather for both Ohio and Florida today. But let's get that intro playing first. Good afternoon. I'm here with your weather today. If you're in Northeast Ohio, you're looking at a high of 71 and a low of 53, with your weather or temperature now being 69 degrees. UV index is high and your humidity is about 70%, but thankfully it still only feels like 69 degrees outside. Your winds are at 9 miles an hour and sunset at 8:57. If you're in Southwest Florida, you are looking at a high of 90, low of 81. Right now it's 88 degrees, but it does feel like it's 105 because your humidity is 82% and your UV index is extreme. Your winds are at 17 miles an hour and your sunset is at 8:25 tonight. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and if you're interested in any of our wonderful products, you can visit any of our 7 wonderful locations, or you can visit our website by Googling us. We're everywhere, I promise. And don't forget, stay happy and healthy with Try Healthy.
Well, that was pretty neat. Thank you for shedding some light on our weather.
Yeah, apparently it feels like, well, at least right then at that point, it felt at 105 for you guys. It could just, you guys already could be at your high. I know what, like, that temperature likes to creep up.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Thankfully, we have some amazing AC here, which is actually something I was just talking about with Stacy when she came by. Apparently, we're going to have a new policy at our Venice store where instead of having our doors completely open, we're going to have them just cracked open a tiny bit so people can still come in, but that way we're not giving AC to the entire building.
That makes sense.
We were kind of like cooling the entire mall, especially like if someone leaves their door open or something like that, then we're cooling the entire Venice. And that's a lot of money for our AC bill.
Yes, electricity is not cheap at all. But yeah, no, when I said it felt like 105, man, that makes me think. I said, I'm going to Arizona in August. My mom can meet her grandbabies finally. And I was like, man, 5's nothing. Arizona can get up to like 115, 116, but it feels that way. There's no humidity. We need to count.
Yeah, it's very similar to how the climate is where I'm from in California.
Except 4 hours
it's
away.
Very dry. Yeah, actually, my grandparents, well, not blood grandparents, but practically my grandparents, they moved to Arizona just not too long ago, around the same time I was moving from there to Florida.
Okay. Yeah, Florida and Arizona are like 2 places where people like to retire for some reason. I don't know why. Arizona has some place called Sun City, and that is literally where people are. Sun City, one of the like biggest populated cities in Arizona for retirement.
That would be funny if like I find out like where they went in Arizona, and that's the place.
That would be funny. No, I'm actually excited because I'm 2 years old.
So, speaking of sandwiches with D9 in them, I looked over and I saw that cheeseburger comment again. It reminded me. Now, we don't sell anything hemp related that's super savory, aside from maybe our peanut butter nuggets, which those are more sweet than savory. There are sandwiches you can make with our D9 products. If you go home, you can get yourself some graham crackers, some marshmallows, and a bar of our
I know where you're
D9
going.
chocolate. And that should be a pretty crazy
Very
night of fires and s'mores. That's me.
That sounds good.
Should Chris is I watched him turn and do them. And I can't replicate it because he's just got his own personality, and I love it. So,
And if you wanna make it extra potent, you could always throw in maybe a piece of taffy just to spice up your s'mores.
interesting. A taffy.
Because I feel like with the heat and the taffy like melting together with the marshmallow, I feel like it'd be really good.
You got to try that one because that don't sound right.
But it's also good. You get some. Yeah, I don't even know if we still have it. When we had the caramel popcorn, you melt a chocolate bar of our D9 on that. It is good. It's so good.
Oh yeah, I tried that myself. I didn't do it exactly in a bowl or anything, but I kind of did it in my mouth. You grab a bite of the popcorn, grab a bite of the chocolate.
I did where you have the one pot with the boiling water, and then you have the other one on top. I melted down the chocolate that way, dumped the whole baggie of popcorn, and then mixed it, and then put it back in the baggie and put it in the freezer. And it turned out really nice.
Ooh.
I brought it over. Chris tried it. I think he liked it. It was before Paul and Stacy came out to visit, so it was a while ago.
The question is, would that be good on the chocolate popcorn? What if you got like the dark chocolate bar and made it like a
double dark or double chocolate?
Yeah, double chocolate, kind of like a devil's food cake.
I know. Maybe I might have to try that the next time we are all our Ohio people get together.
Maybe you guys should
sweets.
I don't know if this would be like something that you guys are comfortable with, but maybe a good idea would be like when you guys have like your smoking table, you all sit around and you have like your crazy ideas and you talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
You could just get one of your phones and record it and see if you get any really good ideas or anything that's really funny, and then we can make like an article or a video out of that. Because that way we don't have to use your guys' faces, and we can maybe animate something for that or.
Sounds like it'd be interesting. Although the animation part would be a little bit too tech savvy for me, and I would need to make sure.
I'm not saying I can animate anything. Though, given that our graphics department is still kind of in the works of development, we're not super fleshed out since we don't have a lot of graphic designers. It might be a better idea to do something like where it's like a picture that represents the person, kind of like a VTuber.
Yeah, or just have a video playing with our conversation as a voiceover or something.
That's true.
It can literally
maybe like a
place or something like that, and you just like sitting around a campfire with a voiceover or something.
That could be like a different kind of feel for one of our ads, because all our ads kind of had the same feel for them, Yeah,
that's definitely a good idea. I know when I was talking to Jordan and Paul one time, they said something about the sesh. So who knows? That could be something we have in the works. The live team's always putting together new things. We collaborate not only with who's on the live team, but everybody, in our stores. We have some fun things to do, good information along with it. So it's not all just information.
Well, yeah, I think the better relationship the team has with each other, the better the job they can do working together.
100%. So.
Yeah, that's one of the best things about coming into the Try Healthy stores is that no matter who's going to be there helping you, it's going to be reliable service. It's going to be great.
Also, isn't today Friday?
It is.
So give me a second. There's a little video clip I'm going to play, and I'm going to go grab some stuff.
Okay.
Looks like Ramsey might have had a customer.
Well, I didn't have a customer. I was just taking too long grabbing the flour.
So we're going to go with the big discounts first. So we have these guys. And these are two of our new ones. So what's the discount for these guys?
If you buy one of those on Friday, you get 10% off. which might not sound like a lot, but when you consider the fact that they're pretty expensive, it does actually, add up to be quite a lot, especially if you're buying, more than 1 ounce at a time.
It smells good. So here's what some of it looks like. Look at how.
Is that the sour lifter?
This is cakeberry.
Oh, nice.
It smells nice.
Yeah, I have that right here. I would have brought the ounces, but I only have one of them in the ounces, and I thought it would be unfair if I only showed you one of them.
Makes sense. So you're holding these.
Yep. Got one of each.
So sour lifter and cakeberry, two of our new strains. So the deal on these and our pre-rolls.
So if you buy one of those, you get the other one half off, and that kind of also equates to where if you buy 3 of them, you're getting 1 free.
Interesting.
Or yeah, so if you buy 4 of them, the 4th one's free.
I was going to say, hold on. The math didn't. I may not be good at math, but that didn't add up for me.
Because if you think about it, the buy one get one 50% off.
Yep.
Is also just equated to in multiples, it's 25% off.
No, I got
so
it.
If you're buying 4 of them, 25% off of 4 items adds up to 100% off of one of the items.
And then this one is the sour lifter. Those are some.
I like the sour lifter.
Big nugs.
I haven't tried them myself, but just from smelling them and making samples of them,
Yeah.
they definitely it looks like a really good strain.
So-
Definitely better than our old strains that we used to have.
I'm going to show you this. Look at these are giant. I'm
Oh yeah,
putting a glove on
I
this
remember
product.
when I was making
Yep.
eighths of the sour lifter in Port Charlotte, because we're actually selling it pretty well there. I think I had one of the nuggets was like almost an entire eighth just by itself, which is crazy. It was like 3 grams.
Look at these. They're dense.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people, the bigger those nugs are, the better the weed is in their opinion. So if that's the case, then you should come by and grab some sour lifter while it's still on the shelves.
Connection problems again. I don't know if we're still live. Hope we're still live.
Yeah, I just saw you like move super duper fast, like you froze for a second, and then like video caught up with you.
Yeah, one of the restream links is broken, so unfortunately we're just gonna have to deal with it fixed. Not
I'm sorry to
broken,
hear
but it's
that.
having so if one of the links has an issue, it makes the whole thing have an issue. Like I said in the beginning, technology is great when it wants to work, horrible when it doesn't.
Is the video that we were going to play still not working?
I did
Or
play it
is that
already, but if you missed it, I can play it again.
I mean, I don't mind. You don't have to play it again just for me.
Oh no,
I just wanted to make sure it was working.
let's. For anyone who might have just tuned in, might as well play it again too, because I know in the beginning it was a little.
Yes, I am.
Oh, unless you have a
Well,
customer.
I have a customer. I'll be right back.
Well, Lummer, you don't got to be on screen, but I do get some questions. Have you tried any of our new flour?
Yeah, I have. I like so we have the new 2 ones, cakeberry and sour lifter. Sour lifter is stronger for like the CBD and the Delta 8 if you prefer that. Really, it's probably been the more two from our regular flour customers because the G dominant flour. So not everyone's kind of accustomed to kind of how that works. It's kind of like a really proper full spectrum mix with all of the different cannabis, and it's super effective for CBG effects, and that can be helpful for pain relief, stress. Kind of got to try it out and see. It's a pretty unique acting flower. A lot of people like to mix it with other flowers that they might have, but it's definitely worth a try. I think a nice little hype of that in the morning kind of helps get my day rolling.
And that was, you said sour lifter?
For me, cakeberry.
Oh, cakeberry.
I like cakeberry because it's more CBG. Lifter though, it's a solid, strong terpene profile. These are all outdoor grown flowers, so it's nice and earthy. It's got that great floral kind of scent and taste to it. All natural, man. It's good stuff.
So yeah, if you ever have, literally, if you have any questions, like we've got great people who can, if you can't make it in, we have a phone and we have for where you're at. If you specifically want to talk to somebody out of Florida, there's extensions for that as well. So definitely have a lot of places to utilize, and we are all over social media. So we'll go ahead and play that as well. Social media. I love that video because Paul, who you've seen on our lives and also one of the owners of the company, he's usually in one of the pictures on the socials, and there's one where he's looking, and then right underneath is another picture of him looking up. So it looks like he's looking at himself. It's great. So, cheeseburger thing. Now I'm hungry. Called Cooking on High or something like that. It's a show on Netflix where they infuse THC into the meals that they make. It's actually pretty interesting what you can do with products with THC in it, and hemp too. Like not just THC, obviously. Some people do just want the CBD, and hey, we got products for everybody. That's what's great about us. We are about to hit our 30-minute mark, and I know Ramsey is with a customer, so I will say we will be back on Monday. I'm not sure who will be on the live with me then, so I guess you'll just have to tune in and see. Hope you all have a nice rest of your day, and remember, stay happy and healthy.